What's up, all you motherless goats? Chovy here with another video. We're going to do a quick recap of the Bitcoin markets, which I think have been pretty much going sideways today. But we'll take a look at Bitcoin here, see what's going on there. So this is the 1 hour. Pretty much sideways. Look like we might have a bull flag here. We'll see how that goes. Maybe around here. So another day. So midnight tomorrow we might be somewhere going up. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. It's starting to go up. Bottom of 30. Is that 34? 30.4. I don't know much about what's going on in the news for Bitcoin today. If you want to check it out, check out my briskreader.com. Go to trending, and then you can click on once trending loads. It's a little slow. You can click on BTC, and then these are the latest news articles. So this one was added a minute ago. Ethereum, leading rival. Interview with the guy who started CoinGecko. How Bitcoin privacy wallet Wasabi withstood an attack on Tor. You can read about this shit. I scrape about 3,000 articles an hour right now. I'm scraping both stock market sites and cryptocurrency sites. So anyway, check that out. Let's look at the 5-minute. Little pump and dump. Not a big. This is the 5-minute chart. So upward trend. That's good. This is 6 o'clock and it's now 2:55. So it's about what is that? 8 hours or so. Okay, enough of that. Let's look at Dot. Polkadot, I think, is an up-and-comer. They've been beaten pretty bad the last couple of days. Looks like or the last month or so. It looks like they're going on an upward trend here. That's good. Let's look at the day chart. So yeah, they pumped recently, went down, and this could be a bull trap, so be careful. Could tank. If you've seen that chart of bubbles, it describes the cycle perfectly. Euphoria, bull trap. Bull trap is where it tanks, and it starts to go back up, and then it tanks again. So keep that in mind. Let's look at the 5-minute just to get an idea of what the frenzy is happening. So upward trend over the last 8 hours. A little bit of movement, price action here. You got some volume down here. Got some big buys going on here. Looks like it might go up. The volume on the sells are going down. So that's good. I have not been able to pay close attention enough to day trade profitably. Unless you're in a huge bull market, then it's like anybody makes money. It's easier to just hold, in my opinion. So let's go to the 1 hour. This is Ethereum. Kind of the same thing. Pump, dump, leveling off. Let's take another look at Nimic. Nimic, we gotta go over to Qcoin. Sideways, man. This shit just keeps going sideways. No big movement there. We had a little pump the other day. It's just going sideways some more. So this was back in July. That was a big run up. I thought it was going to keep going, and I bought all the way up. I bought even at the high. But I bought a ton of it down here. I spent maybe $1,000 chasing the high. But I haven't bought anything since because I lost my job, and for some reason I'm not able to find a new one. But yeah, check this out. It's pretty steady. Let's look at the 15-minute. Pretty stable. Alright, let's look at my stash. About the same as yesterday. New version, just refresh. 56. So the 24-hour 0.3 negative. Bitcoin's 1.4 negative, so we're beating that. If you're a NIMIC. The 7-day we're actually doing pretty good on NIMIC, 5% up. Well, Bitcoin is slightly down over the 7 days. I spent some Bitcoin today. I bought ProtonMail. I got the professional version, which if they take Bitcoin, which is cool. The only problem is you have a $10 fucking fee because Bitcoin doesn't scale, even though people don't want to admit that. Lightning Network works great, but nobody knows how to use it. The only way The only way Lightning Network will ever gain adoption is if people don't realize they're using it. It's like you have IMAP and SMTP server. Nobody knows what the fuck that shit is, but everybody uses email, right? They don't care what protocol their email runs on. They don't even know there is a protocol. They just know. They send a message and the other person gets it. If you can make Lightning Network work like that, where nobody knows they're using it, you'll make a lot of money. This is really fucking slow for some reason. Let me reload this. So yeah, NIMIC. Fuck, man. They must be having server problems. Excuse me. I'm tired, man. Fuck. It's like fucking 3 a.m. Anyway, we'll come back to this tomorrow. ProtonMail. Check it out. They got ProtonCalendar. You can import your Google Calendar into it. It's pretty sweet. I'm getting off fucking Google. The two things holding me there are Gmail and Google Calendar. I use Apple Maps for everything on my phone, so it's not great, but it's better than using Google Maps, I think. It's actually, their maps are pretty good now. I think they're better than Google's even. They tell you where the stop signs are. They tell you how many lights to go before you have to turn, stuff like that. They show you all the lanes on the road and which ones you need to be in at the top of the screen. But yeah, Google or ProtonCalendar in beta, and as far as I can tell, there's no mobile app yet. They have a VPN, which if you subscribe, it's included. I haven't played around with that yet. But they have on Linux or Windows or Mac, because it's all encrypted, they have this Bridge app. And I'm using Arch, and you can install it on Arch with I'm using Yay, so Yay. What was it? ProtonMail Bridge. So Yay capital S ProtonMail Bridge. That's all you need to do. It installs this thing. You configure it. You set up your password. It's basically like a local proxy. So then I can use Thunderbird. Connects to this little bridge here. And then this will encrypt everything and send it to ProtonMail. And then you can still check it on your phone. It works with Face ID. It works with Face ID on the iPhone, and like I said, there's no calendar yet, which kind of sucks, but I think it's a new thing. It's still in beta, so hopefully they get that working soon, because I will be done with Google pretty soon here. Gotta find a YouTube replacement. Anybody knows of one? Let me know. I prefer something open source that's like well maintained and has a good traffic. I don't really want to self-host because that's a job in itself. But for now, I'm putting my videos on YouTube because that's where everybody is. All right, guys. Well, good luck. Take it easy and have a good night. All right, see you. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Svelte Weekly. Check out Svelte Weekly. Now, if you've been listening at all, you know I work with Svelte. My buddy's redesigning this page, so it's going to look a little nicer than this. You can subscribe here. This is going over to Substack, which I don't really like, but you can subscribe on here. I'm logged in, so I'm not going to get the email. But when you first go there, you can subscribe to my email list. I'm moving this off this platform because I don't like it. And I'm not publishing the newsletters here. I'm emailing them out, and I'm going to host them on Svelte Weekly. So you can come here, you can go to the archives. This is last Sundays. I send them out Sunday night. He's going to work on a design for all this, so it looks pretty ugly. There's no CSS or anything. And to unsubscribe, I'm working on the back end for that. I'm writing it in V programming language. I have a video on my channel, so just check it out, jovi.com. And you can look how to do a JSON AJAX request. I'm also writing a book on V. I was contacted by Packet Publishing, and they want to do a book on V. There's currently no books out there for V. If you go to Amazon and search V programming language, just V programming, there's nothing. There's some computer science shit. V the Complete Series. This is a fucking TV show when I was a kid in the 80s about lizard people that attack the Earth from outer space, which is relevant now because I guess some people actually believe that. Anyway, I don't know how far I'm going to get on this book. I've written one book before, and I sold the book rights for $20,000, so it wasn't a lot of money, but I did make some money off it. That was an SEO book, and it was all web-based. But yeah, check it out. I'm gonna get like 20% of the revenue, so it'll probably be done in 6 months, I would guess, if I had to put a date on it. But this week I'm working on the outline. And V's cool, man. It's like multi-platform. They're working on mobile versions. You can do desktop apps. It's super fast. It's way better than Electron and Node, which is great if you want to do like HTML and CSS and JavaScript, but if you don't, take a look at V. All right, see you guys.